Good God, Wednesday morning. Hello, 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 hello. We're going to the third 3 out of 8 meal of yoga. And this is what we mainly see in yoga. It's called Asana. The third limb of yoga presented in the Yoga Sutras is Asana. While the Yoga Sutras do not discuss any specific asanas, there is one sutra that addresses asana specifically, saying simply, the term asana is commonly translated as pose, but contains within it a far richer meaning. So asanas are all the postures, but remember, asanas are only one out of the 8 parts of yoga. I will show you a few asanas, a few seated. This is a seated. When I develop a flow, a 45 minutes to a 1 hour flow in yoga, I break my asanas into seated, kneeling, prone, supine, standing, and balances. This is an asana, just an easy seat. And I can create a whole yoga flow on just this easy seat. We can come here, do a seated twist, come back around, do a seated twist. In my yoga flow, I try to create 3 to 4 asanas per position. So that's seated twist, also raise my arm up and seated fold, seated fold, seated fold, and a seated fold. Also, I can go into a forward fold, forward fold, forward fold, forward fold. So in a sequence, I would have 3 to 4 seated, 3 to 4 asanas. Kneeling, my favorite, cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, cow. Also, I can go into the shoulder stretch or asana on my knee. Switch. Up, I'm still on my knees. I can raise up. Also, I'm still on my knees. You can go into a gate. 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 Still on my knees. Release. Release. Release, still on my knees. Go into the child's pose. Music. And go into supine. 3 or 4 postures in supine. Raise my knees up. Go into a lane twist. Come back up. Lane twist. Right. Open my hips while I am supine. Open the hips. Switch. Open the hips. Switch. Open the hips. Switch. Open the hips. Switch. Also, while I'm in a supine position, lift the hips up. Lower. Go into a bridge. Hold. 3 to 4 supine. All over on my stomach. Place my left on the right. Stretch my arms out. Shoulder roll twist. Cobra. That's prone. And usually, I don't get up straight from the floor. This is downward facing dog is an immersion. Inversion, sorry. The basic standing is Tadasana. This is a standing, this is Tadasana. Go into a tree. This is a balance in posture. Switch that. balancing. And I have going to standing warriors. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Exalted warrior. Extended side. Triangle. The half moon is pretty standard. Let's switch to the other side. Warrior pack. Warrior pack back there. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Exalted warrior. Extended side angle. Straighten up the front leg. Go into a triangle. Pull that leg up a little bit. Here. Ooh, hold it on. I just demonstrated asanas, just basic asanas that you would need to know if you go into a yoga class. To create a flow, I would first of all start out seated, practice 3 or 4 asanas seated, practice 3 to 4 asanas kneeling, practice 3 to 4 asanas supine on my back, practice 3 or 4 asanas in a prone position on my stomach. I practice an inversion asana, which is downward facing dog. Then I will go into balancing, standing, do a few warriors, a triangle, and the half moon. So I can create an entire yoga session, a sequence of asanas. And what I do not practice when I teach. I just remember like the 5 or 6 positions, and I need to practice 3 or 4 asanas. Asanas are only one limb of yoga. Yoga is a whole lot more than asanas. I practice maybe 100 different asanas, but they all stem from the basic. Thank you for joining me today. And one of the basic sequences in Ashtanga is sun salutations. In the next video, I will show you some sun salutations as we move from the asanas. But in Ashtanga, the sun salutations are the basic warm up and warm down. They have to be practiced in order. Thank you for joining me today. Stay safe.